Who doesn't love a giveaway? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get this look here and going from 0 to 100, as in me with no makeup to me with like full glam. I'm completely comfortable with no makeup, but I just thought it'd be fun to show you like how I go from, you know, completely au naturel and then I transform my face into this. But first, I have a very exciting giveaway slash announcement. I am doing a giveaway in collaboration with The Body Shop, as you can see from this lovely box that says Sophie X The Body Shop. So there is an event coming up in April which is called the Big Beauty Day Out. If you guys don't know what it is, you've probably heard about it, I imagine, if you're like into YouTube and stuff, and if you're from the UK. It's going to be in London and it's on the 5th of April. It's basically a really fun event where there's going to be like loads of YouTubers and I'm going to be there and loads of you guys are going to be there, and there's going to be like different stalls for different brands and stuff like that, and one of the brands that is going to be there is The Body Shop, and I'm actually going to be doing a meetup with The Body Shop like at one of their stalls, and as part of this giveaway there is a chance to win tickets to come to Big Beauty Day Out and meet me at The Body Shop stand, and you'll be like the first in line to meet me, which is so exciting because I can't wait to meet some of you guys. I love it so much. And yeah, let me show you what's in the box. So 5 winners are going to be chosen at random to win one of these boxes, and inside there is some tissue paper. So the first thing that you get in the box are 2 tickets to come and meet me at the Big Beauty Day Out. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a meetup with The Body Shop. So you have 1 ticket for you and then 1 for your friend or for your mum or dad or for, you know, brother or sister, whoever you want to take with you. You'll get 2 tickets so you don't have to go by yourself, which I think is really great. Another thing that comes in the box is a little signed insert by me. It's got my little picture and it's got my little signature. And then the other 5 things that you will win are 5 of my favourite products from The Body Shop. First thing you get in here is the strawberry body butter, and if you guys didn't know, I was like a Body Shop ambassador type person, and my fragrance was the strawberry one, and they had like little pictures of me in store with like me holding up my strawberry body butter, and this smells like strawberry yogurt. I wouldn't suggest eating it because it's not edible, but it smells divine, and I'm sure loads of you would have tried The Body Shop's body butters. So you get a nice big full-size one of these. You can basically use it all over your body apart from your face, and just use it to like moisturize dry legs, dry knees, dry elbows, dry feet. Wherever you have some dry skin on your body, you can use this to help moisturize you and also smell really good at the same time. So that is the first thing that you get. You then get some of my all-time favorite skincare products, and I've actually done like a full skincare routine. I've done like a morning and evening one over on my second channel, where I speak more like in depth about these products. But we have the Tea Tree 3-in-1 wash, scrub and mask. So this you can use, as it suggests, as a wash, like a face wash, just like with a bit of water, rub it all over your face. It's also a really good scrub. It's got like little like scrubby bits in it, so you can use it as an exfoliator, and you can also put it all over your face and leave it as a mask, and then like leave it for like 5 to 10 minutes and then wash it off. You then get the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. This is honestly a little bottle of magic. I just use this every day again, like on a little cotton pad, just wipe it all over my face, and it's so good. You then get the Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Daily Solution as well, which is another thing which I love. You basically just put this all over your face. And then the final thing that you get in here is my favorite face mask from The Body Shop, and this is the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and it comes in a little glass jar. This one looks so like new. Well, I mean, it is brand new, but I mean, I'm quite happy that I've got a new one because my one is nearly empty and it's looking a lot less pretty than this one. So that is everything that you get in the box. I do also just want to say that this giveaway is international, and if you guys can't attend the Big Beauty Day Out for whatever reason, like if you just don't want to go, or if you live in a different country, or if you can't make it, then you don't have to go. Like if you win this box, you will then just get all of the Body Shop products, and you can actually opt out of getting the Big Beauty Day Out tickets, and then the tickets will go to somebody else that's like been entered into the random prize draw. So the competition is going to be open for 7 days, and in order to enter there'll be a link down below in the description box. You just have to fill out that form with like your details and stuff, and then also you have to follow The Body Shop on Instagram and also Brandbox on Instagram. I'll put their ats on the screen right here. And also, if you guys are interested as well, I'll leave the website for the Big Beauty Day Out linked down below, just in case you're interested anyway. Okay, so that is all the giveaway stuff. If you guys want to see how I got this makeup, then just keep watching. So seeing as though I was talking about skincare, I thought I would actually demo the products quickly for this video and like prep my skin to show you what I actually do in the mornings. I mean, I don't do the face mask every day. That would be a little bit extra, but I probably do that about like once a week. So I just like washed my face with the scrub, and then I used the face mask, so I just like painted it all over my face with, I think it's actually one of the Body Shop face mask brushes. I just painted it all over my face, waited for it to completely dry, and it kind of like completely tightens your face and you literally can't move your face. Not permanently, just while, you know, the face mask is dried. It completely dries and then you go to wash it off, and then I just like use a bit of warm water and like scrub it with my hands. And after using that, my skin just looks like this, which looks really clean and smooth. I don't know, it kind of feels like it's tightening your pores because it's so like, I don't know, I just feel like it sucks all the dirt out of my face, if that makes sense. So I then just take some of the tea tree toner. I use this every single day. Now I only tend to get like breakouts when it's like time of the month. So I then go in with my facial sun protection. This one is by No. 7, and I just wear like SPF on my face every day because I'm trying to, you know, obviously keep my skin nice and healthy. So then once I rub that in, it leaves my face like a little bit greasy, so I then like to go in with something that's got like a bit of stickiness to it and like leaves my face a bit tacky, because I find that that helps to prep my skin for foundation. And one of the things that I love using for this, I mentioned this in loads of videos, is the Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Daily Solution. One drop on my forehead and then one on each cheek, and then again I just kind of rub that in. Sorry, I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror because I don't actually have a mirror right now. I'm gonna need a mirror when I start doing my makeup. It starts to get like sticky, and I didn't wet my sponge. I will be right back. I'm just gonna apply a little bit of plumping lip gloss while I do the rest of my makeup. This is the Soap & Glory Pillow Plump Lip Gloss XXL, and this is just the clear one. This is a mini one that I got in the advent calendar, but I do actually think that this helps plump my lips. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation Stick in F2. These are really good if you want like no mess, because you don't have to squeeze. How on earth have I done this? There's just a big chunk out of it, what the heck? Anyway, like I was saying, you don't have to, you know, faff around with pumping your foundation onto your hand or anything. This isn't the most long-lasting foundation on me, but if, you know, I was just having an event in the evening or something where I just needed it to look good for like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 hours, then I do like it a lot. It's got a really good coverage. Ooh, and my lips are starting to tingle. Both F1 and F2 work for me. Then for my concealer, I'm trying this Barry M All Night Long Full Coverage Concealer in the shade 1 Milk. This actually looks really light. Ooh, look at that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna blend that out. That is pretty nice. For powder, I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready powder in Fair/Light. Then for my contour and bronzer, I'm taking this Makeup Obsession, it doesn't have a name, but I'm assuming it's just the contour palette. I used this in my testing Makeup Obsession video, but I really like this contour shade because it's really light and it's quite cool. So I'm just going to use this one, and then I think I'm going to bronze up with a bit of this shade as well. And then just going in with the white and the pink shades, I'm just kind of mixing them together. And I'm just going to go underneath that contour. Then for my blush, I know this isn't drugstore, but I really want to use it in a video because I haven't actually like tested this properly yet. I went to the MAC store the other day. I was very kindly invited to come down and like pick out some colours and stuff to make my own custom palette, which is what I did. They did a little doodle on it as well with my name, which is really cute. But I'm going to take this blush here. This is Stay By Me. This is such a pretty blush for pale skin because it's not too dark. Hallelujah. Then for highlight, again, this is another product by MAC. This is the Hyper Real Glow palette. This is the lighter kind of pink one. They've also got a gold one, but oh my goodness. I've worn this in a couple of videos, but I haven't actually like showed me applying it. I'm going to take the lightest shade here, which is pretty much the only shade that works for me. The others are too dark, which is really sad. These are super metallic highlighters. So if you like that blending glow, then would definitely recommend. Then I'm also putting this on my brow bone, on my nose. I've been loving using brow powders. So this one is by Freedom and it's in the shade Taupe. So I start at the front of my brow and just draw a line, and then I kind of don't add any more product. I just kind of flick it up through the front of my brow, and then I also just, with whatever's left on the brush, go along the top of my eyebrow. And then I take the darker shade and I just focus this on the tail of my brow. So then once I fill my brows in with the powder, I then like to go in with a brow gel. Today I'm going to use the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the shade Brunette, and I'm just literally going to run this through my brows because I feel like it gives them more texture because you can actually see the brow hairs, which I really like. I'm going to use the MAC palette again just because I haven't tried any of these eyeshadows. So I've got the shade Arena, which is this colour here. This one I think is Shroom, which is the really popular like shimmery white colour. I've then got Wedge, which is this one. Saddle, which is this warmer dark brown. Orange one is called Red Brick. And then the purple is called Sketch. I'm going to start with this one, then move on to this one, then move on to this one, then this one, then this one. So hopefully you guys will kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just starting with that lightest transition shade. Okay, that one is a shimmer. The next one down, which is more of like a taupe colour. Just keep adding your transition shades and like blending them all together. And it's honestly so easy. You just want to get a big fluffy brush and just kind of blend it into your crease and put a lighter pressure towards your brow bone, and then you want to focus the darker colours more towards your actual crease instead of blending them up too high. And then I'm going in with Saddle, but because Saddle is a little bit darker, whoa, that's really pigmented. I'm gonna just focus this kind of mostly in my crease and not blend it too high. And then taking a slightly smaller blending brush, just a little bit smaller, and then I'm taking that Red Brick shade and I'm also just gonna add a tiny bit of this just to warm it up a bit. And a little seems to be going a long way. And I'm just taking a bit of the dark purple shade. Oh my good gosh. This one I think is called Sketch, and I'm just putting a little bit of this on the outer corner of my eye, and I'm also going to put a little bit on the inner corners as well. And then I'm going back in with my blending brush and I'm just gonna blend that all together. Okay, this one does not want to blend. Let's try using a bit of a more coarse brush. What I want to use today, because I haven't tried these ones before, are these Barry M holographic eyeshadow toppers. These aren't actually holographic, they're just kind of like duochrome, but these look so pretty, and you kind of just paint these onto your eyelid, I think. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for that blue. So I'm just gonna go for it and paint this on the center of my eyelid. Oh my god. Look how shimmery that is. Whoa. Okay, wait, then I'm just gonna use a brush and quickly kind of blend out the edges. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then just going back in with the blending brush that had the purple colour on it. And I'm just gonna kind of buff over the edges. Okay. Then on my lower lash line, I'm just taking this shade, and this shade. On my inner corners, I'm taking the shade Shroom, which is this white. Then I'm also going to take a little bit of this blue glitter stuff, and I'm going to put a tiny bit of this on my lower lash line. Then for my eyeliner, I'm using the Balm Schwing Black Liquid Liner. I discovered this recently and I really like it. It's so black. Then for my mascara, I'm using the Collection Lash Surge Mascara in black. Then I'm just going to go off camera and do my lashes. And my favourite, well, some of my favourite lashes, which are really affordable, are by Backstage. And these are the Soho lashes. The reason I love these is because they've got a thin band. They're not like the thick band ones. So these are a lot easier to apply. I find them a lot more comfortable, but they're still like really like wispy, and they give your eyelashes like quite a lot of volume. So I'm just going to put these on and then I'll be right back. For my lips, I'm using one of the mini Anastasia liquid lipsticks, and this is in the shade Bittersweet. This is a dark brown lipstick, but I actually think it looks quite cool with the eyes. Like, I don't know, I quite like it. So this is the overall look. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also remember to check out the giveaway, and you know, all the rules and the submission form and everything will be in the description box down below. I will also leave all the products linked down there as well, just in case you guys want to shop them. And yeah, that is it from me. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!